Another Pokemon Day has come and gone, so let's take a look at the top 5 announcements of February's Pokemon Presents. Before we start, please remember to like, comment and subscribe. Hey Link! At number 5, Pokemon Sleep receives its first long-awaited update, with the introduction of the 3 legendary dogs from Pokemon Gold and Silver of Raikou, Entei and Suicune, I think it's pronounced. Obviously, the first Pokemon that will be launched is Raikou, as displayed in the trailer. At number 4, new Tera Raids are being included in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We are now getting the original 3 evolutions from Red and Blue, that is Blastoise, Venusaur and Charizard. Charizard being the one that is actually making a comeback, because it was in previously, you know. You can get Blastoise from the 28th of February to the 5th of March. Venusaur from the 6th of March to the 12th of March. And finally, Charizard returns on the 13th of March and will stay with us until the 17th. What comes after that? Who knows? We'll probably find out next Pokemon Presents. And number 3, Pokemon Go is getting a crossover with the amazing anime Pokemon Horizons. And it's been celebrated with a new Pikachu with a hat.
Don't be fooled! She's just a regular Malibu Stacy with a stupid cheap hat! She still embodies all the awful stereotypes she did before!
But she's got a new hat.
You'll also be able to take snaps of your Pokemon with Liko and Royce, not just Smeargle? Is that how you pronounce it? That Pokemon? Okay, I'm gonna need to look at the Sharkade, Amarage, and Ceruledge will also be making their debuts in Pokemon Go as well. This event will be taken from the 5th of March all the way to the 11th of March. At number 2, this is the one I'm really excited about in a Pokemon collaboration with the mobile game developer DNA. They're creating a new Pokemon TCG game that will possibly replace the old TCG. The old Pokemon TCG game is a really buggy mess. So I'm kind of hoping this one replaces the old. But I do wonder if we'll be able to pull all our collections from the old app into the new one, if there will be any synergy, so to speak. The way the game is actually being showcased is very much similar to Pokemon Go. People going out, finding each other, battling, trading. You get a new pack every day. It looks like a lot of fun, and it's everything the Pokemon TCG app should have been from the very beginning, to be quite honest. So it's heading in the right direction. I just really hope it works. The new Pokemon TCG game comes out sometime in 2024. We don't know when yet, and there's no beta announcement either. And at number 1, this is really what I want. Number 1, I really want it to be number 2, but it makes sense why it's number 1. We get a new Pokemon Legends game called Pokemon Z and Pokemon A. It could be one game, Pokemon ZA, or it could be 2 separate games. We don't know, but what we do know is it is definitely coming to a Nintendo Switch. Will it include the next systems? We do not know. It looks like this new Pokemon Legends game will be taking place within Luminois City from, I think it's Pokemon X and Y. So it will be placed entirely within the city. Very similar. People are comparing it to Persona. Never actually played Persona games myself, so take up a pinch of salt. So it'd be really interesting, if that's true, to play a Pokemon game within a developing city and seeing how Pokemon interact with the world outside of sort of battling mechanics and random encounters. It'd be an interesting one. Pokemon Legends. What an interesting series that's turning out to be. So my final thoughts. So overall, the Pokemon Company did not announce any major new games that have been released this year. It's just updates for mobile games. There's one Pokemon Legends. It's not coming out till 2025. Being released simultaneously on all Nintendo Switch systems, which we also said for the previous Pokemon Legends, so take out with a pinch of salt anyway. The way Pikachu pops up at the beginning being chased by unknowns really led me down the path of thinking would be getting a Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver remake, or maybe those games would have been added to Nintendo Switch Online. But due to no new major announcements, maybe they're taking the criticisms that they received for Scarlet and Violet to Heart Gold. So maybe they're letting their games cook a bit more. You know, they're leaving the games in the oven for a bit longer, give them some more polish, because Pokemon games have been so mixed recently. I play old Pokemon games. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl on the Switch really tested me. Just like it did originally when it came out on the DS. It's actually the reason I fell off from the series originally. So overall, with the 30-minute runtime of the latest Pokemon Presents, I actually found it to be quite lackluster and a bit boring in places. There wasn't really much to make me go, wow, oh my goodness, what's going to happen next? The Pokemon Company can do no wrong. Turns out they didn't do anything wrong, but we didn't do much right either. So overall, the rating I give this Pokemon Presents is a very sad 2 out of 5. Anyway, I'll see you next Friday. Bye!